Hey folks, how's it going? Happy June. I'm about to go do my mile run, but I wanted to let you know about today's workout first. So today's workout's a really interesting AMRAP. It's 15 minutes. Mostly what we're going to be focusing on is keeping this core nice and tight, keeping our body in one nice position while we move the accessory positions around ourselves. Mostly moving our arms, trying to get a good pump in with the jump rope that we have involved and our dumbbells, okay? So we have 15 minutes. The first thing that we have is 50 double unders. Remembering in this double under that we want to keep our elbows nice and tight, we want to keep our core nice and tight, and we want to really just do those double unders from that wrist so that each jump, we're keeping that core nice and tight. If you're not able to do 50 double unders, 50 singles is totally fine. Remembering to keep that same tight core throughout the entire thing. If 50 singles is also either your wrists or your ankles, you can do 50 toe taps, that's also fine, but remember what we're really focusing on all day during this 15-minute workout is going to be keeping this core nice and tight. So even if we're doing toe taps, I'm not lumbering through these toe taps, okay? I'm keeping this nice tight core. After we get through those jumps, however we get through them, we're gonna go through a new movement called a dumbbell seesaw row, okay? So the dumbbell seesaw row, you'll pick up your super heavy dumbbells, and we're gonna come over, we're gonna get into that nice row position. Knees soft but not bent, low back nice and flat, not rounded, okay? The difference between a normal row and a seesaw row is that we're just gonna row one arm at a time, okay? And for each of these, we wanna make sure that we're not rotating our trunk, we're just pulling at that row, okay? After we get through with those, we'll get on the floor for a floor press. So luckily, these dumbbells are light enough that I want to show you this floor press from an overhead position. So pretend like you were looking down at me from over as I'm laying on the ground. So I want to make sure, again, my core, while I'm on the ground, stays nice and braced and nice and tight. Instead of bringing these dumbbells out, as if I'm going to lay my elbows on the ground this way, I want you to think about bringing your elbows in so that the dumbbell should be right at the sides of your chest and that you're coming down about a 45-degree angle from your sides. So not out here, not down here, in this nice medium position, okay? Press out, making sure to squeeze your pecs together and bracing through your core and back. After you get through those, we're gonna have 1 minute of a static hold of a new movement as well, and this is going to be a dumbbell hold in a full bridge position, okay? So what this looks like is we're gonna have this nice braced bridge position all the way to the top, making sure we squeeze our glutes constantly, and then from here, I'm gonna squeeze my chest and brace my shoulders on the ground so that I'm holding this position for a full minute. Okay, this is gonna get really, really, really hard. This is where all that bracing is gonna come in. Brace, brace, brace for a minute. Jump right back up, grab that jump rope. Have a great day.